I don't know what is wrong with Twitch. That's kind of weird, but basically what we're gonna do is we're going to make the final franchise of Madden 19. And like I said, I want to do my team. Oh, wrong one. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Hold up. I did delete a league as well. Yeah, so you can only just so you guys know how many leagues I made. I think it's about 70. That might be the highest. Let's just go to one that's like 2018 week one. There we go. Obviously, I didn't get far in that one. I want to be a team. Um, they didn't necessarily do a lot of moves during the off season, so the Colts. I'm actually gonna be the Colts. I want to use them for the next one. And team that needs a lot of help as a whole. I've already done the Cardinals. I done the Bucks before. The Buccaneers aren't really the greatest to rebuild. The Denver Broncos I have not done. I've done the Bills. I haven't done the Bengals either. The Vikings are too good. They've got freaking dual threat receivers and everything. You know what? We're gonna be the freaking, what was it? The Broncos? Yeah, we'll be the Broncos.
Start your season with recommended settings.
No,
Wish to change roles or adjust options.
no good like players. We're gonna do create a coach. Actually, no. Let's just use active coach. Advanced Joseph. Now for the league settings, we're gonna play on Madden. Game simulation the game style simulation is the hardest. Arcade makes it way too freaking easy. I'm telling you, dude. Don't play on arcade. If you want the hardest thing, it's gonna be all Madden simulation. League type all. Yes, all this on. We're just gonna keep pre-existing injury off. I want it off, but I mean, it's not gonna turn off because it doesn't matter. Everybody's gonna come back at the same time. We'll do 6-minute quarters. Everything's gonna be manual except weekly training. This stuff is so boring. I think that's literally it. Tutorial pop-offs, yes. Turn all that off. And yeah. So we should be good. So basically we're just gonna sim 1 week. As so. This is usually how I finish with mine. So basically I'm going to redo the free agency. Obviously Madden needs to fix the free agency. I wish they would have like I can't wait to see what the franchise is. I know they like add scenarios. Maybe like people will try to leave the request to trade out. It's gonna be so fun. People add like tutorials and stuff for that. But for now, they don't do that. So we have 31 people to re-sign. I want to say that we have Case Keenum. Do we not? Yeah, we do. 76 though. Phil Lindsay will be the starter. Looks like we lost all our receivers as well. Oh gosh, they are not looking very good at all. Let's look at it. We've got the. There's a Matt Paradis. Like I said, I had him one time in Ultimate Team. I don't want to sign him for 5 years. He's gonna be freaking 34 now. Let's do it. I mean, we're not even gonna get 5 years through it. I don't even care. Oh. To be honest, we have 8 mil is not that much, to be honest. Probably Roby. Honestly, yes, 3.77 mil is really nice. And he decides to replay Shaquille Barrett. Well, do we have any quarterbacks in your side? Kevin Hogan, we're not re-signing you. No halfbacks, it looks like. No fullbacks. Andre Holmes, I really don't want to re-sign you. I might have to honestly re-sign Jordan Taylor. I don't want to, though. We're going to restart on the receivers. Matt Lacoste, you have no blocking, but decent speed, decent catching. You could be a backup. So 4 years for not as much as you think you're getting. If you want to go to the free agency, be my guest. Because nobody else is going to pay you this. I think I could show you like the depth chart for the okay. Quill Bear, I don't think we really have a backup for you. 499 was added once. Just start the team. I don't want to spend it too much. I do want to make like 2 or 3 huge ones, like bring in a huge player. But you never know. Shelby Harris. 4 mil is I mean, I'm fine. I'm just saying free agency. I don't want to resign you. I don't really want to sign you. No. I'm down to resign Shane Ray. 4 years, 2.6 mil. He's not down to resign with us though. Craig, how much you want now? Shit, we'll resign Craig. He's a decent like. Oh, okay. So everybody's assholes out here. Okay, how much are we gonna have? We're just gonna resign him. We're gonna franchise tag him. Will we get through a year? Probably not. So that's why we're gonna franchise tag him, and we might have to trade some players away. Like I said, I'm gonna add people to the auction block or see who's interested in him. So a trade, nothing too spectacular. Like I said, we're gonna go for like scheme fits. Let's do that. I think that really makes it harder. So let's go to schemes. Actually, is it free agency? Because we need to get a quarterback first. I want to build around a quarterback, and I'm gonna do random drafting by the way. So if we draft a quarterback, which is probably what I'm gonna do actually. We can get a backup here. Do we bring in? See, the problem is I always bring in the same people. I brought in Robbie Anderson every single time. I mean, yeah, let's bring somebody else in. I brought Adam Humphries again. He'd be good for the Colts in real life. I brought in Chris Conley before. That's how we get somebody off the trade block. I'm looking for somebody decent, you know, not like an insanely high overall, but I want somebody that's kind of slept on. I'm down with Trent Taylor. We get a 4th round pick out of him. We can, okay. I mean, obviously in real life that's like kind of overboard, kind of sometimes. Like 4th round picks are like kind of high value for some reason. But yeah, I'll take him. So Trent Taylor will definitely play higher up. Emmanuel Sanders is actually on the team, so yeah. I mean, I need a scheme, my guy. Like, it's so hard to build. We don't. Alright, we're gonna run a base 3-4, which is actually really good for a team. Playbook, we're just gonna rechange it. We're not gonna be. Spread offense uses like shotgun formations with extra receivers to spread defense horizontally scrambling quarterbacks, creating extra running threat that pressures both sides of the defense in the run game. Do we want to do a scrambling quarterback? I do like having. I don't really like having possession receivers. I like the elusive running back though. That's what I want to keep. A lot of red zone threat receivers. I don't know. This is vertical zone run. Doesn't sound bad at all. Strong quarterback, deep threat receiver. I mean, don't want to change things up. So like, do I want to establish a running game, or do I want like a passing game with a hard hitting? You got Philip Lindsay actually. I'm keeping Philip Lindsay. Yeah, we'll go with this. Vertical zone run is going to be the scheme we're going to go for. So, Case Keenum's a strong quarterback. Interesting. Oh, he's a 76 everything. Never mind. Case Keenum has speed. That's interesting. Do we try to keep Case Keenum, or are we gonna get rid of him? Phil Lindsay honestly works out. Try to get some new linemen, maybe. Honestly, let's work on the offense more than the defense as of right now. Ooh. Okay, Jay, how are you an elusive running back? Whatever. Didn't we just have Ronald Darby? No, we had Bradley Roby. Never mind. Alright, so who do we have right now? We have Ronnie O'Leary. I'm pretty sure he's really trash. So, 78 overall, though. Let's look for, like, the position that's really suffering. It's right here. George Font. He's an agile. He fits the scheme. 0.66 is really not that much. I'm down to spend it on him. I can't. Wish it would show you. Who else does not fit the scheme? You guys don't, but I'm fine with that. He will. You fit the scheme, but you're probably gonna be a backup. We need new receivers. Jake Butt, you're a receiver? No, you're a tight end. So that. Here we go. Okay. So yeah. I want to try some of this stuff out, as in, like, defensively we're really good. We're solid. We're solid. I like this. This is different. Chris Harris is just a player that's been on the team we're gonna keep. Justin Simmons will probably keep. Will Parks. I said there's stuff that, like, they aren't gonna be moved. I think we're gonna move Bradley Chubb down. Wait, I think in certain formations, like I said, I think these guys play more inside on this. Yeah, I think our defense is fine. Offense needs some work. We need a tight end. We really do need a tight end. Jesse James, Tyler Croft is not a bad. 81's fine. We'll throw him a contract. Do we have anybody that we can just throw in here? Cordero Patterson, Martavis Bryant, Wallace, Ted Ginn. Ted Ginn's older, but he's definitely. I mean, it's more like Tavon Austin. Tavon Austin would be a good receiving back in the backfield. How much I don't need it. I say we pick a receiver and a quarterback. A receiver, a late round. We can kind of throw in the slot. For now, I think we need another. I'm not saying I don't want him to fit the scheme. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with John Brown? Ugly. I want a guy that's, like, taller, right? Somebody that's bigger. Cordell Patterson's bigger. I mean, Martavis Bryant's 6'4", though. I'm gonna pick Cordell Patterson up. I know you do it every single time, but I mean, like, I want a bigger receiver. He's literally sitting there. I'm gonna withdraw. I don't think he's gonna get a lot of playing time. You know what? I've honestly never picked up Marvin Jones or Golden Tate. Marvin Jones is taller. His speed's decent. I feel like I could turn him into a guy that could go up there and get it, honestly. That's a lot of money. But if we can win out the bid, which is we aren't at the moment, and the Browns did kind of come off a pretty good season, but I'm down to make this a little bit more because, like I said, I want to bring you in pretty badly. Tight ends, so we're trying to bring in Tyler Croft. I mean, Brock Osweiler, Deshaun Kaiser, Mike Glennon. There's a lot of people we can pick up. I say we at least get a. We trade for a guy. We're gonna have some quarterback controversy, I think. Let's get out of the way now. I want a new quarterback, right? I want a new quarterback, right? That's literally the goal. Quarterback that fits the scheme. Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett could come to become a Nick Foles. Or I think you guys know what I'm thinking about. Could we realistically bring in or bring back what's in real life? Could we get potentially 80 overall? Dude, do some justice. Lamar Jackson is not that good. I'm sorry. Them streets of strength guy playing quarterback. What the hell is he gonna be? Should be a 0 overall. Everything else. Joe Flacco is not a strong on quarterback. Okay. I know some people have some decent backups that are on there. I said Joe Flacco, Kirk Cousins, Andy Dalton's at 81. These ratings really got. Oh my. Josh Rosen, we're gonna leave him there. What's Andrew like a field general quarterback as well? Oh, he's strong arm too. He's literally everything. So I wouldn't necessarily say he does not. This is the one I want to look at. Ryan Tannehill actually does fit this scheme. By a lot, it's like all 77. 77, 77. Okay. So he's strong arm and field general. Scrambling is the worst. I'm not pretty sure he has some speed. Yeah, 82 speed. He's very injury prone. But I kind of want to bring him in just because I know the Dolphins aren't going to keep him. And in real life, they got rid of him. So, I don't know what it is about Royce Freeman, but I don't really want him. I kind of want to bring in my own backup. We're not getting rid of any more picks. We're done with getting rid of picks, guys. Cortland Sutton. Good player. Again, it's another one of those things that don't fit the scheme, but I don't want to get rid of him because he had a decent season on him. I don't know. We're gonna get a decent right out. Packer. This guy. Oh, we should get rid of. We're gonna need a backup though. We have 2 5s. It's gonna take a crap ton to bring Ryan Tannehill in. Then you gotta think, is it worth it, right? Because we're gonna draft a quarterback anyway, so it's not like, yeah, it's not like he's gonna stay for a while. Cody Kessler, he fits the scheme. I just don't want to pick him up. Matthew Stafford will never come out of Detroit. I don't think I could pick him up if I wanted to. Cam's 30. Brady's 40 freaking 2. He's still in the NFL. I think that's his first rebuild in there. Thing I've done where he doesn't retire. Alex Smith's injured. The problem is it had to be him. Do we go through the draft and then look for a quarterback? Surely somebody's gonna pick a quarterback early in the draft, right? We're gonna go quarterback less through this, alright? We're gonna advance the week real quick. Let's just see. Let's see how things play out. Okay, Marvin Jones okay, we got 2 people to accept. Nobody else said anything at all. So Cortland Sutton will be a little bit sidelined, but he still will probably see the field. We got Tyler Croft, and I want probably him in the back. I don't even know. We fit the scheme a little bit more. We need that right tackler sign. So let's go ahead and see. I don't know if he hasn't made a choice yet. Then I say we give him a little bit more money, you know. Yeah, no. We do need another corner, but I think we're gonna. Well, let's say, hang on, hold on that one. Okay, George Font, you obviously are gonna pay a little too much. Isn't he like a really fast lineman? I feel like I've heard George Font before. Don't he have like ridiculous speed? Yeah, 78 speed. What was this man's 40? We'd have to go up on him. He's 71 overall. So mostly we got to go up by, I mean, 2 mil. Is that even going to be a difference? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. We'll just keep that then. Is there any more corners? Like a 75? Terrence Mitchell. George Jenkins. Holy crap, look at the hair. Steven Nelson. I feel like I pick him up as well. No, doesn't he have like a big head? Yep, see? So you know you pick him up too much. Bobby McCann, pick him up every single time. Peter Peters every single time. We're gonna pick up Semi Smart. We're just gonna go under the radar. Terrence Mitchell, right? He's got low zone coverage, and it's literally all we're gonna be playing. I mean, we can go Darrell Roberts. Speed's not the biggest issue. Like I said, he's gonna be off. He's gonna play off. Not playing no press. We're playing off coverage. So speed's not gonna be the biggest issue, right? Unless he's insanely slow. I have a feeling Steven Nelson's gonna be the guy with this. Yeah, he's got a little bit more zone. I'm looking for a little bit higher zone though. Could we transfer a guy over here? No, let's just. Levi Wallace. I feel like you would. Oh, because our guys need to be. Why do you that make no sense. Over here, having me say. Over here, they gotta be man coverage. Dude. I don't want no man coverage corner. I want a zone. Like, Pierre Desir is the guy that I guarantee he's got high zone. Yep, that's the exact guy I'm looking for. Whatever. Levi, ain't nobody bidding on you, so we'll give you 7 years. We're investing in you, bud. Do we even pick up a quarterback just in case? Like, way down here? Like Bryce Petty. That's who we're picking up. We'll give Bryce Petty 4.2 mil. Probably stay on the sidelines, to be honest. We're auto-generated rookies, like I said. Any bar got tagged? Okay. Bennett Bernard does not fit our scheme, though. Tall, A+ throw power. Literally what we're looking for in a quarterback right here. I don't really see this guy being a whole lot better. B+ throw power is not the greatest. You're strong arm, but you're gonna go undrafted. But we're probably gonna draft you. You know what, Wade? Wade, you might start, Wade. I mean, you're better than this guy. He's more well-rounded, but I mean, didn't you have C+C? You know what? I'd take you over him. You over him, Wade. If we want to take a backup, we'll take him like 5th round. 5th or 6th. But they're not here, so we're gonna take 7th. Oh, you're trash. Actually, let's look at you. 4.55 is not the greatest, honestly. We're in a quick time. B-, C+, C+. You're a power back, so I don't know why I even looked at you. I mean, we're gonna add you. Wait, you're the guy that we're gonna shoot to the thing. You look like you'd be pretty good. No, you are not very fast. I mean, we'll look at you. More elusive, definitely with the juke. 4.6 speed's not very fast though. No. 4.62, so it just gets worse. 4.57. I'm looking for like 4.4 speed right here. There we go. Drummond. feel like this guy could be just as good as the guy on the top. So number 30. Oh, I'm out of points, so I can't even look at him. Okay, I think we made the. I think we're done with this week. Hopefully, nobody rejects us. George Font, Bryce Petty, and Levi Wallace choose to accept. There we go. Alright, okay, do we go back to running backs and we look some more? Why not? Why not? Why not? See, they put him in a different order. Where's the guy with the 5.3 speed? Or 4.6? 4.46? I don't know, but you don't look that bad. I don't know if I want to add you though. Because I'm looking for something that's gonna be like. I like that 4.46 speed, dude. Where did he go? Not gonna lie, he's a freaking power back and he's better than you guys. There it is, Drummond. Drummond's good. The carrying, the juke, ball carry vision. Drummond's gonna be a diamond in the rock, I think. Drummond's good. Did we pick somebody late on receivers? Are we good? We're good on receivers, honestly. Tight ends, maybe. Ooh. You're an early 4th rounder. You're not looking bad. You're 6'7". I mean, are you late? You're still early though. B minus, C plus, C. I feel like you're just good as Adrian, to be honest. You. Put you on my draft board, so I want to see what you, because you're 6'8", and I want to see how good you are. Alright. Is there anybody else that's like really good that we can just like kind of steal real quick? T Sizzle, nobody really wants you. What a Sean McCoy. Ferguson is gonna be a Brown, a Cleveland Brown. Ty Montgomery. There's nobody really good. Damian Williams. Teddy Bridgewater's one of the Jets. So, like, I want to pick up a quarterback, but I want to pick him up after, right? Okay, let's just advance the week. If I can get a couple more draft looks. I want to look at those tight ends real quick, and then I think I'm good. Here it is. Alright, so we'll take you off the draft board. But this is what we're working with. Probably not gonna be able to get them all, but let's just go back to the draft. Let's get it started. I don't know what pick we have. I don't remember if we even maybe traded away our pick and we're not even gonna get a quarterback first round. And then so come down after the draft, pick it up. I don't know. We have the 10th pick. Let's go ahead and see. The Cardinals are going to pick in quarterback. Was that our quarterback? Probably not. To be fair, it was. Okay. Well,
The Jets are now on the clock.
Will's probably our next best option. Oh, they really screwed us up, did they not? Okay, well, we'll take Josh Rosen off your hands then.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Oh, Cornelius Mathis, a really good player.
Buccaneers are now on
Ryan Krul, Matt Gaiter,
the Jaguars are now
Bennett Bernard, there he goes.
The Lions are now
DJ Hurd,
The Bills are now on the clock.
Will Chandler,
Broncos are now
Clinton Fanine. Oh, this is us. Okay, we're up. Connor Spicer's not looking very good at all. I think the last guy we looked at was Will. Somebody's about to be picked a little too early. An A, B minus, B minus. He's not. I'm thinking Zach Vereen, honestly. I mean, his speed is not that bad. You know what? Where we're gonna go with Will? We're gonna go with Zach.
The
Zach is a 75 star. You know what? I don't care. He's a star development. 86 star power is not what we were looking for. I don't even think he fits our scheme. No, he doesn't. So I don't know why I drafted him. I hope I back up. I back up right there.
The Packers are now on the clock.
So just see what else people get. So the second or the ninth pick of the second round.
Are now on the clock.
I assume that we probably are like draft board. It's usually fried by now. By now, nope. Because you know why? Everybody on the draft board doesn't get picked in the like ninth round. You know what? We'll take Will. He's still on here. 78 overall, quick development. Will, you were the guy we should have took the first time. 66 speed. Oh my goodness, his pads are too big. I'm definitely gonna fix what he looks like. But Will should have been picked the first round. We shouldn't have took Zach. We're definitely gonna trade him away. Try to get some value out of him. Can we trade away this pick? Possibly. Let's pick somebody. Why not? Why not? Isaac Solomon. Man, you're looking good. I'm gonna leave you there because I have you on one of my other ones, so I'm just gonna know what you were. Reginald McDowell. I mean, we don't need a receiver though, but we're gonna take you anyway. 74 overall, 91 speed, 95 excel. Running. I mean, I honestly feel like he's gonna be good. Like, I don't want to trash this team completely. I want to bring like keep what most of them are. But I know that most of this team is going to be trashed anyway, because I'm going to pick dumb players. We're going to pick all these guys, I think. We're definitely going to have to pick you next round, probably, if we want you that bad. You're supposed to follow the 5th round. He's supposed to be a bust. Is he a bust? Yeah. Yep. I mean, he's not the worst guy we could have picked. 83 speed is definitely really low. Something's telling me that we did not do or have the greatest draft. Alright, round 5, pick 10. Like I said, I'm not picking Isaac Solomon. Do we still have that guy on our draft board? Yes, we do. Spencer, we're going to draft you. Hopefully you're good. 74. You should have been picked like almost halfway. Should have been 76th pick, which is pretty freaking high.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I didn't pick you as the next pick.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Who else do we want to pick up? We're going to pick up you know what, Jimmy Hines, you're just sitting here, you know, you're just kind of deep threat. We're going to pick you anyway. You're 74. You have 96 speed. Oh my gosh. You may not make the roster though. Still, like I said, I'm picking most of these people. Preferably like saying, hey, they're probably not going to make the roster. We're probably going to have to trade for a pick actually in a minute. We're about to take somebody else. Supposed to go undrafted. Which one was the better guy? Probably Kenan Drummond. 67 overall. I can't even see the speed. Come on, stop. Go away. I think it's 91. It won't show me the acceleration and all that, which is kind of annoying. But I think he's good. Alright, hold up. I gotta pause it so the trades don't go by. Bengals, like I said, you're late in the draft. You're like, alright, we're pretty much done, dude. Like, there's nothing I really want. And then I come in here and I say, hey. Hey, I know you have that 7th round pick, right? Well, I want that 7th round pick. What am I gonna give you, you ask? Royce Freeman, because I've been trying to get rid of him, but nobody would freaking take him. There we go. I think, oh my gosh, like I can already see the Broncos fans going in the conversation. Oh my gosh, he just traded away Royce Freeman. You know how many yards he had compared to Marlon Mack? Nah, actually, Marlon Mack had like really high. It was in the NFL. Anyway, you know what's all this? Oh my god. No picks remaining. We just got a damn pick. Oh my gosh, we're gonna trade somebody else. Okay, let's get those players. We can get freaking kickers. Let's go 4th round. Alright, let's get Wade.
The Lions
Weight's a 61. 91 throw power. Deep and short actually really good. Medium is not really very good, but like I said, I could work with him. Listen, Lions, right? I wanna use that guy that got us a 67, right? I'm trying to make this a little hard. I'm trying to like end this where we're probably not gonna get through a season. I'm trying to end it like maybe like 5-6, 6-5, something like that. All right. So we have Sam Bradford and I see that you have this pick, and I wanted to know if you wanted to give it to me. Dude, I'm gonna get so much crap if I get rid of Devontae Booker. I want to see how much crap I'm gonna get.
I see both teams filling out cards. You know what that
Okay.
means? We've got a trade.
No, I thought we were having another trade, but evidently it's our last pick, and I had a trade for. It doesn't matter though. Vincent McFadden, 64 overall, even worse the other guy. Had 91 speed, 85 excel is not very good at all. I might be trading for a running back. This should be it. I think we. I mean, I thought we had another pick, but it doesn't seem to be that way. Oh, it does not. All right, this is probably the worst draft I've ever had. I mean, I kind of wanted to go that way. Kind of didn't. Zach Vereen, worst pick I've ever had. Will Scioli or whatever should have been the first round pick. Reginald shouldn't have been picked. Martinez shouldn't have been picked. Spencer Coyne, I wouldn't say is a bad pick. I like that pick. Jimmy Hines shouldn't have been picked. Drummond, oh, the acceleration. I need it to be higher than the speed, dude. That is what our guys are for. And, okay, we're gonna make a lot of trades here, okay? First, things first, okay? Alright. Okay, so I don't know who you think is getting traded away, but we'll go ahead and who is like really low on here? Wayne Gallman. I'm looking for somebody that's like Jordan Wilkins. I've already used him in one of mine. CJ Pros, as if you were just a freaking. Come on, CJ. Yeah, done did. Mike Boone. You're an elusive back. You're 90 speed. The 89 XL, dude. I don't like it. I don't like the 85 XL. Mike Boone. Bibbs. Wilson. Honestly, Chris Warren the third. Wilson. We'll just. First of all, Wilson, hold up. Before you think we's going in any trades, alright, Wilson. Before you think anything's happening over here, what y'all stats? Alright, it's good. I could use him as a backup, honestly. And I will always love you. Wilson, I'm kind of wanting you for free. There we go. Okay, we need another running back, though. Okay? You cannot win with one running back. That's not a thing. Can we go all the way to the bottom? Oh, we can. Okay, Buddy Howell. No. Buddy. What are your stats? 87 speed, good shoot, good trucking. You're a very all-around running back on power. I don't want you though. Okay, we're gonna look at something different, right? We're gonna test out the free agency, something we have not done yet. And Andios, this is. I mean, I can see the Marvin Jones going to the Broncos a little bit. Not really, but a little bit. Okay, we're gonna look at running backs. Okay, show me your worst running backs. Yes, I'm gonna be scrolling for a while. I get that. Oh wait, no, I won't be. Okay, Dalton Crisson, dude. David Floyd Ellen, Elijah Hood. Okay, no. We need to look into elusive backs. No. You know, like, look at it really. Elusive backs, receiving backs, power backs. Eddie Lacy's still in the game. How? Okay, let's look for things that say scheme fit. Okay, Jonathan Williams, Darrell Presley. Don White is about you. I'm not feeling it. Jordan Johnson, I'm not feeling it. George Atkinson, not feeling it. Not feeling it. You know what? I'm feeling it. Bronson Hill, not feeling it. Joe Banyard, not feeling it. We're looking for like a good last name. Any guy that I have not used. They have Tate. They have Taysom Hill in the game. Because they call me very biased just because Taysom Hill. I mean, what? I'm not saying he's a god. It's better than Dylan Brown. It's freaking 69. Like, come on, that's disgraceful. Um, I mean, they all scheme fit. Cortland Sutton's gonna stay on the team. Okay, we need to look at receivers real quick. And we'll play the first game. We'll probably play offense only on the first game, just because I don't really want to play defense. Because I don't want to. Because I didn't pick up any defense. Okay, so I want to pick Reginald, you're going to stay. Hines, you are not going to stay. You're going to leave. Trent Taylor, honestly, you're going to leave too. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need like 5 receivers maybe. We'll keep Tim Patrick. Hamilton, see your way out. Okay, now I do want to fix what my quarterbacks look like, right? Because I feel like they don't get the looks that I am looking for. So Will Skyoli, what do you look like? And I'll pick a number for you. Dude, you're really looking like a 10, honestly. Like an 8. We don't have those numbers available, apparently. Kind of fat, to be honest. I'd give you 15. Oh yeah, we're giving you a flat jacket and a back plate. Oh, you can't give them both. I forgot about that. You're getting a flat jacket. So it wasn't you that the pads were like really way too high. Okay. We kind of want on your non-throwing hand. We're gonna give you a playbook. Ten. Yeah, I'm only feeling that. Need a hand warmer too. It's matter we're not gonna be able to see socks. Okay. Okay, you're on the 99 club. I think it's like 8.0 now, but you could use those. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be our starting quarterback potentially, unless things happen. Zach, we don't care about you. Not saying. We want my guy Wade though to be looking fresh. I'm pretty sure you look fat though, or were you the guy that's like pads are way too freaking big for you? Yeah, you look decent. I'm still more of like a number 3 from you though. And also you can wear the coach thing, but I want to kind of give you like something on your elbow maybe. I don't know what. And we're gonna give you this, and then we're gonna give you a glove. Tape fingers. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Save, change laws. Change laws. Alright, Bryce Petty. You can keep the number 9. What do you look like? You look like a stud, Bryce. Okay. Not really, but... Alright, Taysom Hill. We're gonna make you look like a stud, alright? I have an idea of what I want you to look like, but you may already look like it. You know what? You look good, Taysom. We're gonna keep you how you look. Sean Wilson, what do you look like? Number 22, I think it said. I can work with that. Honestly, I can work with that look. Philip Lindsay's number 30. Reginald, you were gonna look like a dog. I don't care what you look like. You're probably not gonna keep the same number. I don't even know what number you are. 85. Yeah, that's not happening. Equipment. We gotta go number actually. I don't know what numbers. We'll go from this way. 15 seems like a good number, honestly. You know, we're gonna give you like a right sleeve, right? It's like right arm sleeve. This is like, so this is like quarter. That's like QB. So you know what? It's gonna be you. So it's gonna go all out on you, and it's kind of how I meant. Okay, I think we're ready for our first game. Honestly, are we? Really? Not really. We need a backup quarterback. Zach, I'm gonna have to. So you better go for free. Oh, let's put on a trade block. You know, if he doesn't get traded, we'll trade him week 1. Obviously, I'm trying to make this a lot like real life, and usually don't do this, but I mean, I don't really want this guy, and I'm hoping and praying. Do we have any? Do we have too many people? No, we have less than too many people. Sim Toto Aguilar season 3, 4. Yeah, it's gonna be a short series, maybe like one game every other day. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm not too worried about I kind of went all out. Like, I picked some players. But know in the future when I do this, I'm gonna be like really think about who I want. Probably gonna write things down. You know, I'm gonna take it a little way like too serious, but I think it makes it fun that way. But, like, you know what? Yeah, dude, like, this guy's very bad, but I could bring him up. 7 games, so I'll probably get through. And, you know, so yeah. Do we want to get in our first game with this, or do we? Oh, we want to see Zach Farine. We did not. So we'll be trading him away ourselves. Yeah. Maybe I'll. If I send a YouTube link, is it gonna? Hold up. I'm just trying to see the knockout. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, we were trying to trade, sorry. Vincent McFadden. Didn't we? Oh, I thought we traded him. Oh, that hurts. To know that I traded some guy and they're talking about him. No, it doesn't matter because the guys we have are going to be dogs, alright? We're definitely going to share the love. Okay. Marshawn Lynch getting buried out here. Oh. What do we want to get rid of for Zach Vereen? Do we want to bring in... Right, we're going to actually bet him. If I don't want Grayson. But they're going to get Grayson. Did Miami pick up anybody? Or are they just going to rock with... sorry, it's Dolphins. I don't know what I was saying for Miami. Are they just going to rock with Ryan Tannehill for... Yeah, they're working around with Ryan Tannehill for the 900 million season. So we're going to pull them off their hands and, you know... Put them in our back pocket, you know. We'll use Ryan Tannehill another day, right? So we got Ryan Tannehill, Bryce Petty, depending on how this works. Specialists, let's look at them. It's looking to be the slot receivers, not who I want it to be and all that. So, we're gonna, not the roster, the depth chart, wrong one. Third down running back will still be Philip Lindsay. Power back will still be Philip Lindsay. Slot receiver is going to be... Why is he not up here? At all. Where's he even at? Cortland Sutton, Tim Patrick. Did he get injured? Oh, you gotta injure my guy Regnald. Oh my, bro. Hands will be thrown. Whatever, we'll get one game in for the Bills. Now find himself on the bench. Ouch, Janikowski. Offense only. We're on the Denver playbook, but for this playbook, we're just gonna pick a random one. Make this a bit longer, and we're gonna use this playbook, the Houston's playbook. Don't think I've ever used it. Sounds like fun.
Welcome in, everybody.
Dan Billy is the kicker. Forrest. Quitter. Forrest. Quitter. Let's start this play. Why not? And the wide receiver. Didn't. That's me, Emmanuel Sanders. And we'll Skyoli, I think that's how you say it. Already off to a decent start. been a while since I've commentated Madden, to be honest. He cuts rope. Oh, he's open. Yep. Hit him a juke. Oh. Marvin Jones made him look dirty out there. So I might actually pick some random plays a couple times. Like, I want to get the running in, alright? Will Skylie. I'm going to call him Skylie. That's how it's going to be called, alright? Skilly, whatever. It's going to be Skylie. He's a rookie, right? We don't want to give him the ball. And give Philip Lindsay some carries. Dude, Philip Lindsay was almost gone. And I like calling hurry up because I think it's like, I like calling hurry up, but I think it makes it look like, doesn't make the time go. It doesn't make it look like I said, I'm trying to make this last a little bit. Not like, oh well, Schaefer and Tony around, Aaron Rodgers. Now it's kind of boring. I'm looking for like the real life effect, but I mean, try. Okay. Wilson, we want to give you the ball. Not Sky's got to learn how to play in these type of conditions, and that'll be a good catch. 3 for 3, 42 yards. Like I said, he plays like this. I kind of thought about putting Ryan Tannehill in, but now I'm kind of thinking, you know what? I was thinking, hey, if he doesn't play if he's like decent first half, or maybe even like we're losing and not even that good, we're gonna throw Tannehill in. They're not gonna give it to him. Dude, he looked like Pat Mahomes out there making the stop, making the throw. Dude, don't sleep on Will. It's such a really, I don't think I've ever drafted a quarterback. I've probably drafted a quarterback like Kyler Murray, but been this surprised with him. Will on 4th down, is gonna dive for it. And it's gonna be short. We should have kicked the field goal to make it, but I didn't even realize. I just kind of picked a play. Just from muscle memory, you never really punt it. I think it might have probably punt. I don't even know. Alright. Let's give it to Philip Lindsay to let him just push that one in. And yeah, alright. So got the ball bag. I'm sure our fullback's one of our captains, but this play's kind of designed for him. So if he gets open, Khalil Mack, not the best. I wouldn't say the best. I mean, usually with you have an end. I mean, I'd feel pretty comfortable with that kind of a lead, especially from a fullback, or even with a fullback, but not against Khalil Mack, not at all. We're gonna do a little play action here. Will get that over his head. He did. Get upfield. Anderson doesn't have enough speed. Get upfield. That's fine. We got a first down. 5 for 6, 88 yards. This dude is looking good. All right. Do we want to give us a Philip Lindsay? No, we're airing it out. We're airing it out, boys. First game, we gotta let him make some choices, decisions down the field. Couldn't hang on. I wanted to take a shot. That was a good throw by Will Skylie. Marvin. I really want to throw it out of the backfield. We're gonna have to because he's so open, and he underthrew it. Damn. Sorry, I don't have my PC up, but Elijah, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my PC real quick so I can actually see the comments. Yeah, Elijah, you are getting Madden 20. I'm getting the early access and everything, so it's better be lit. Is this a realistic rebuild? Nah, kind of not really. I mean, I got rid of Case Keenum. I mean, next year in Madden, if you're interested, on this one, get that Will. Yeah. Next year in Madden, do a realistic rebuild of a realistic rebuild of a different team. You stay with the channel, maybe I might post a video. It's a couple days, probably even tomorrow, or realistic rebuild. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is for Madden 20. I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 friends, and I'm gonna try to get some people, like maybe you, if you want to join, some subscribers. Just make a franchise and do realistic rebuilds. To where like not, like what I mean by realistic is not like Tyreek Hill to like the Bears and stuff like that. You know, keep everybody on their respective teams. You have a PS4? That's what I'm playing on. Oh, that's easy. Depending on how much people will do it, probably do, I'm assuming 4 in the AFC, 4 in the NFC. I think I can get 8 people. You do? Alright. Cool. Just put your gamer tag and I'll add you after the stream. But yeah, we'll probably do 4 AFC, 4 NFC, probably the same division, so you play people more, so like, 4 people in maybe like the Colts division, and 4 people maybe in the Eagles division, stuff like that. Yeah, I think with the early access, I don't know if early access is just gameplay, like you can play with 32 teams, or if it's actually going to give you access to the entire game. Line shirts. Alright, I'll remember that. Here, I'm actually gonna take a picture of that. I'm just gonna dump this off. Look at that. I'm a Jags fan. Don't speak about the Colts. Well, see, I'm a Colts fan, so I mean. As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterbacks. That'd be fun, because actually my best friend is a Titans fan. So, and we were gonna do a Colts and the Titans. So I guess I get at you. You could be the Jaguars. He said, "Don't speak about the Colts." I honestly think the Jaguars are going to be a big threat. They were. I don't think it was really as much as Blake Bortles' fault. And we have very many targets this year. Like Allen Hurns and Allen Robinson left. I don't even think they picked a receiver this year. But they may not need receivers when they got Big Dick Nick Foles. Oh gosh, why did he? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not running that. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of both of y'all. Yeah, well, he's a very big Marcus Mariota fan, so very injury prone quarterback. This one's gonna be a play that doesn't even count. We're gonna go back. I know he's a Titans fan, and then he went on and on about Derrick Henry when he had that 99-yard game. He's how they're going to beat the Colts, and then the Colts end up stuffing him, not letting him get anywhere. Josh Oliver in the 4th round. I forgot about that one. Damn, I should have not done that. D.D. Westbrook's a really good receiver, honestly. Especially in Madden, dude. He's got like all-around good stats. He reminds me of Chris Conley in Madden. Like, Chris Conley really doesn't like deliver as much in real life as he does in Madden. Damn. You know, all we gotta do is find a gotta be the Houston Texans. I'm doing nothing, dude. Why did I call?
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Oh, what in the hell? Someone messaged me and accidentally pressed PlayStation button. Alright, I'm gonna run a fake here. Watch this work. No lie, no scam. We got Josh Allen and no lie, no scam. Okay. I knew about Josh Allen because oh, come on, catch that. Oh, your buns. That doesn't matter. I did see that Josh Allen. A lot of people were confused about that pick because they have Miles Jack. They have a really good defense, but he was definitely the best person on the board at the time. I mean, he just adds depth really. Gets that.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball.
We'll get out of bounds. We ain't taking nothing. Jake Butt.
He's got his first catch here before.
Telvin said he isn't playing this season. Telvin Smith, really?
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to.
Leonard Fournette had a stellar first year, but injuries have gotten to him. Like I want to say that like I didn't do fantasy this year, but last year I did. And he was it like when he got drafted? I know it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. 'Cause I didn't play last year. Please get that. Somebody had Leonard Fournette, and they ended up playing me, and he was like coming off like every game that he played was like 30 points, something stupid. And then, but then after that, he was getting like 2-point games when he came to face me because he was injured. The line of scam telling me said he isn't playing. I wonder why. I wouldn't be the first person to do it. I actually want to say, yeah, it was John Elway. Got actually drafted by the Colts and refused to play, so they traded him. And then Peyton Hillis, literally nobody knows about him. He was on the cover of Madden 12. He went to the Browns. He was a fullback, got traded or turned into a running back. Yeah, this is not going well. He was, or then he got put on the cover of Madden, wanted more money, didn't get it, refused to play. Never got traded or anything, just kind of left. Nobody knows about him. Obviously, Le'Veon Bell decided not to play. There was somebody else. I was gonna get picked. I don't even care. Let's go for it. What are you gonna do? Call me for holding? We need to accept it. Does it really matter? That's what halftime. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, Texans went far for being heavy. They were the. Oh my goodness, that was. Alright, face mask, I don't care. I mean, Deshaun Watson's a really good mobile quarterback. He could throw on the run. He had a stellar first year until he tore his ACL. Last year, I mean, he had a good season. He wasn't really as much talked about. I mean, I heard of him talked about. Obviously, he had a good season. How they went like 0-3. Texans have Hop. That's all. Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins is. Yeah, Hopkins is good, but I mean, Lamar Miller did have a 98-yard rushing touchdown. He's not very consistent though, not at all. But I mean, like, Deshaun Watson had a good year. Just that, like, they need to upgrade their line or something. He got I threw that right to him. And plus wrong button, doesn't matter though. So after that, I knew I was throwing right to him. I mean, they got J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt's a good player. I mean, he's one of those players that, like, he is very injury prone. Nobody really, like, says it though. I mean, was it? I forgot his name now. How did I forget his name? Jadeveon Clowney. I was thinking Jalen. Say Jalen. Jadeveon Clowney has been very injury prone. I don't think there's anybody yet. Yeah, we're getting nowhere. They got Jadeveon Clowney. He's very injury prone. Jonathan Joseph, just getting old. Clowney is overrated. He's definitely gotten a lot in Madden and in real life for, I mean, being injured. I think Kyler Murray will probably be a little overrated. He definitely shouldn't have came to the. If I was him, I've never played a game of baseball in my life. I have MLB 19. I don't really find like baseball that enjoyable. But if I was him, I played baseball and found it enjoyable because obviously I played it. I'm gonna make a crap ton of money. I'm gonna take the guaranteed over taking a risk going in the NFL. Because like quarterbacks sometimes, like Johnny Manziel, I mean, like he was way high up there, didn't do too well, was way up there rated. Some quarterbacks just like never like get drafted high, never really get a shot. I think Lamar Jackson's really overrated. That dude did not throw it. Definitely do it a little bit higher, but oh, there's a tap set. He didn't really throw the ball. That was really put to the test in the AFC game. I think he had a total of like, what was it, 1,000 passing yards? This is not good. It's just, I mean, I'm thinking like 3,000, 4,000 for a good QB. Alright, we're not running that play. Lamar isn't overrated. Stop. Yeah, he is, dude. Like, I mean, in the Chargers game, he really didn't do nothing. Yeah, he didn't really do anything, like, notable. He just tried to run and it wasn't working. I think Baker Mayfield had a good season. Moore had a 1,500 passing yard because he didn't start half the season. I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't think he's made it throw it. Like I got an ultimate team, the rookie premier, Marquise Brown, but the problem is I don't think he's gonna get very many passes thrown towards him. I mean, it's too early to tell, obviously. Lamar Jackson has to prove that if he can throw, he's got to prove it this season. But they were just throwing him in there for run plays. Yeah, I mean, the pressure's gotten to me in the second half. I think Aaron Rodgers, dude, he needs. I mean, he's one of those people like Cam Newton needs to trade teams. There's people that like Moore didn't have a #1 last season. True. Marquise Brown though, I see him more of a slot receiver. Oh my gosh, bro, we cannot get. I see him more of a slot receiver than a. Yeah, it's been a minute since they've had. I mean, even when they went and won the Super Bowl, they really didn't have anybody. I mean, didn't they have? It's been a while. I know they've had in the past. They've had a #1 receiver, but they had a tight end. I do remember that. I know this is gonna be a bad kick, so I'm just gonna hope that doesn't go in the back of the end zone. I want a short kick. Too short. Him anyway. Brown is the #1 guy. I mean, Tyreek Hill definitely shut everybody up. I mean, he's the #1 guy. I mean, yeah, he kind of plays in the slot, but Neymar Mars #1 last year. I didn't say Eglin. I mean, didn't they have Michael Crabtree? If they were to have a #1, he'd probably be it. I'm throwing it across the field. No, I'm not, because nobody's getting open. This game is falling apart. Oh my gosh. It's alright. We're showing it. Not really.
Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Go for that. Oh, can we just need a catch, dude. We're going back to, we can't run it though. I want to just run random plays, but I guess I'm going to go in and actually pick plays. Where's it at?
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'm trying to use different playbooks, but I don't really know this playbook at all. The playbook I know is like Eddie Jackson making plays on Madden 2. Usually in Madden nobody does that, but okay, Eddie Jackson does. That was a rough loss. I use the Atlanta Falcons playbook. I think Madden franchise is gonna be lit though. Are you getting it when it comes out? What time is it? It is 9:37. Because that's when I'm getting it. I think with the whole like, I think it's like players gonna like, I guess like they're gonna actually bring in like Antonio Brown's like issue, like people not wanting to play, people wanting to be traded and stuff. Maybe possibly that could become like, oh yeah, like Antonio Brown wants to be traded, I can get him for a lower price, stuff like that. I think all the scenarios, the cool like things that they can bring into the game are just gonna bring franchise new things. Will get me hooked. I need to play another week. I need to play another week. Like I want to get through the season, see what happens. Until maybe a couple seasons into it, I think 3 or 4 maybe, until somebody quits on me. Out of all 8 of us, and want to like, get rid of them. But yeah, I'm hoping that the EA Access lets me do QB1 mode. That's the #1 thing that I've looked at. I want to do QB1 mode, and I'm only just gonna do it all in one sitting, and then like maybe if there's chapters, I'll put like so many chapters in like an episode and just post them all. But yeah, I want to do that. I got the Ultimate Superstar Edition, so I get it early, 3 days early. Plus, because I want to play Ultimate Team. I don't even. My Ultimate Team is trash. It's whack. It was like a 93, 94 at Christmas, and I sold everything I could. I think I got 3 mil. Opened a bunch of packs. I sold it back for around like $1 mil. Gave the mil away. So now, like, literally my team's made out of the players that, like, I have that I can use, like, 62 overall. Obviously, the Ghost of Maddens that I got. I mean, like, you can see the positions I got rid of. Left tackle, left guard, tight end. Ryan Ramczyk was a higher overall. Fullback. Receiver 3 was Tyreek Hill, 91 or something like that. 89, Roquan Smith, I think it was. This guy was a lot better. I don't even remember who it was. It's the same. He was like a 96. I don't remember who was here. These are definitely higher. Yeah, Deion Sanders, I had a 97 Deion, something like stupid like that. Yeah, because I remember because Champ Bailey was in the slot and he got pushed up. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard in Madden this year. I think at the beginning I'm gonna like get players. I'm gonna try to. As soon as the game comes out, the second day or the first day, I'm going to try to get some coins out of the players I've got. Keep the coins, wait for something, maybe like Thanksgiving or something. Yeah, pick up those players. Because the longer you hold players, if like, say, hey, this 96 Michael Vick just came out, you want to sell it as soon as it hits the auction. Because if you wait 2 hours, the price is probably going to drop. So yeah, Madden's it's definitely a definitely a game of you gotta be smart with how you play Madden Ultimate Team. That's where I'm gonna end it though. So yeah, I think that's for watching. Guys, enjoy, hit the like button as hard as you possibly can. And yeah, I'll see you next time.